I'm Leo, joined by Sarah. Sarah, is the historical 14-match record of Brazil versus Japan really predicting a walkover in Houston today?
Actually, Leo, it is not that simple. My analysis of our predictive models shows Brazil's aggressive 4-2-4 formation creates huge gaps. Japan is ready to exploit that vulnerability, making this a much tighter contest than the raw historical numbers suggest.
Look at Vinicius Jr. trying to break the lines. Sarah, does the data suggest Brazil can actually penetrate this disciplined low block today?
It is tough, Leo. Japan's compact defensive structure is holding firm. Vinicius Jr. needs quick transitions to succeed, but the defensive spacing is currently reading every single movement perfectly right now.
Goal! Vinicius Jr. just danced through the defense to score. Sarah, that individual brilliance was the only way to crack this stubborn setup.
Absolutely, Leo. That clinical finish into the bottom corner was purely exceptional. Brazil's intensity is paying off early, but the game is still wide open for tactical shifts in this high-stakes encounter.
A reckless tackle just occurred in the center. Sarah, is this the frustration of losing the battle appearing already?
It is desperation, Leo. Japan is struggling to contain the pace of Brazil's wingers. That challenge was a clear indication that Japan's defensive discipline is starting to crack under the immense pressure of this tournament.
Carlo Ancelotti and Hajime Moriyasu look incredibly intense on the touchline. Sarah, what do you think is going through their minds right now?
Carlo Ancelotti knows the 4-2-4 is risky, Leo. Meanwhile, Hajime Moriyasu is likely planning a rapid counter-attacking adjustment to exploit those spaces before the halftime whistle blows for the break.
Unbelievable! Japan equalizes! Sarah, how did they find that space against such a heavy attacking setup from Brazil?
It is exactly what we feared, Leo. That lightning-fast counter-attack caught Brazil completely out of position. The finish was with such composure, proving that Japan's transition play is truly world-class, even against a giant today.
A major substitution is coming! Sarah, can the introduction of such an iconic playmaker really turn the tide for Brazil?
It is a massive risk, Leo. He brings needed creativity to the final third, but Ancelotti must balance this offensive sub carefully to avoid leaving the midfield completely exposed to Japan's relentless speed.
Gabriel Magalhaes just lunged in on an opponent! Sarah, is this the panic setting in for Brazil's defense?
That was a necessary defensive intervention, Leo. Brazil's backline is looking vulnerable to every single transition. If Gabriel Magalhaes had missed that tackle, the result could have been fatal for Brazil's campaign in this crucial match.
A player is arguing with the referee after that decision. Sarah, this emotion surely shows Japan is feeling the heat of the closing minutes?
Precisely, Leo. The physical and mental exhaustion is visible. They are a leader, but that descent is a sign of immense stress against Brazil's relentless attacking waves late in the game.
Look at the dribbling through the midfield! Sarah, can they orchestrate the winner before the match reaches the final minutes?
They are orchestrating everything perfectly, Leo. The defense is struggling to track those runs. The pressure is mounting, and Brazil's high possession stats are finally starting to translate into dangerous, match-winning opportunities as we approach full time.
Rafinha finds the top corner! What a strike from 25 yards out! Sarah, is this the moment that sends Brazil through to the next round?
It has to be, Leo. That individual talent was the difference maker. Brazil's high possession finally yielded the clinical output needed to break down Japan's stubborn, disciplined resistance in these final closing minutes.
They are holding the ball by the corner flag. Sarah, is this just pure gamesmanship to kill the final seconds?
It is classic experience, Leo. They know exactly how to manage the clock. Despite the yellow card, they are securing the result for the team in the final moment of this intense World Cup match.
It is over! Brazil wins 2-1! Sarah, what a dramatic end to this fixture!
Truly legendary, Leo. Brazil showed grit and technical superiority, while Japan fought until the very last second. An unforgettable result in Houston as the Seleção moves forward to the next round of this incredible FIFA World Cup tournament. We will see them again.